Hi everyone and welcome to Bad Car Symptoms. Are you having problems with your car horn? It perhaps doesn't work at all or has a weak sound. Well, in this video we'll show you how to hopefully find out what the problem is and start honking again properly. So stay tuned. Bad car symptoms. Before we start, we'll mention the basic parts of the whole car horn system, which are the horn, the fuse, the relay, and the big switch on the steering column or the stock. All of these can cause a horn problem. For diagnosing this problem, you'll need either a circuit tester lamp, which is a 12-volt one for cars, or a multimeter. Our recommendation is to use the circuit tester as it is more convenient. The two most common problems with the horn are the horn does not work at all or the horn sounds weak or barely crackles. We'll go through both problems. If the horn is weak, if it crackles, if it barely lets a sound out, it's probably due to the horn. In most cases, you can adjust the horn and make it sound better. On most car horns, you have a screw that's connected to the inner diaphragm of the horn, and by turning it left or right, you change the sound of the horn. All you need to do this is a simple screwdriver. If there is no result with doing this, you'll have to replace the horn. If the horn does not work at all, then do this. First, gain access to the horn and disconnect the electric connector. Insert the tip of the circuit tester into the positive pin of the connector and insert the clamp into the negative pin. You may need some wires to do this to make good contact with the connector. What you are doing is checking the electrical input to the horn. Once you've done this, ask someone to press the horn switch. And now comes the most important part of this video. If the tester lights up, the horn is the problem. But if it doesn't light up, something down the line is the problem, like the fuse, the relay, the switch, or else. This is, in our opinion, the best and simplest way to diagnose the problem. So once more, if there is a light, the horn is the problem. If there is no light, it's something else down the line. If the horn is okay and something else is wrong, first check the electrical connector to the horn and see if it's clean and rust-free. If not, clean it with some spray. If there is no electrical input to the horn, first check the fuse. If the fuse is okay, check the input and output to the relay of the horn. Again, best use a circuit tester for this task. If there is no main input to the relay, check the fuse. If there is no signal to the relay from the switch or stock from the steering wheel, then you'll have to check that assembly on the steering column. Also know this, if there is no power input to the horn and all of the parts we've mentioned check out okay, be sure to inspect the electrical installation and all of the connections. This is a rare problem, but it is worth mentioning. This would be the basic method of diagnosing a bad car horn. Once more, the key part is to check the electric input to the horn, and from there you'll have a pretty good picture of what you're supposed to do. For the end, you can drive without a horn, but we would recommend fixing it as soon as possible because it is a part of your car signalization, and when it's not working, it is in fact a safety issue. So that's it for this time. Please like and subscribe. It's a huge help for what we're doing. Thanks for watching and thanks for your time.